It's Young Spray, Mr. RTM, and you're watching Odd Visions.
So yeah, tell us about the beginnings of Young Spray. You starting wanting to rap, like what was the inspiration and when did it start?
Well, I kind of started rapping accidentally, you know, bro. Kind of thing. Like basically, I was in prison. I went to prison when I was 16. Basically, I came out on my 18th birthday. I used to write little kind of verses, but I didn't know they were verses. I used to write them in my cell and that, but like I keep it to myself, because it's like whatever, it's just a pastime. So
you weren't one of the man that just went on the wing and spit bars? And
no way. Back in the day, it wasn't like that. Like it weren't cool. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't cool. So basically, I'll just write little ones and twos and just keep to myself, because obviously we used to listen to a lot of music, innit? So it's like naturally, I kind of picked up the talent to rap, innit? Well, to write, because I didn't even started rapping. I was just writing lyrics, innit? And then like basically come to about 2001 when I would actually start changing it from writing to kind of spitting, but I'll still keep it to myself. Like I'll still keep it to myself. So but I knew that I was actually good at it, innit? Like, because I've always been good with words from school, you know, because before I went prison I was like clever in school and that. You know what I mean? Got my GCSEs, all of them.
So you wasn't no failure, it just...
No, I wasn't a failure. I got expelled. I was a naughty. I was like, I used to get into trouble and whatever. I was a bit mischievous, but I was naturally clever, you know, because I come from a good home. My mum's a teacher and that, you know what I mean? So regardless of school, regardless of the teachings of school, my mum always taught me everything I need to know. You understand? So it's like, and I wasn't even born here as well.
Where was you born?
I was born in Dominica.
Okay.
I come here when I was 6, so it's like when I come here, how they teach you like back there, it's like, it's different still. Like when I come here, the sort of things they were trying to teach me, I was thinking, hold on a minute, I learned this when I was about 3 or 4. You know, no disrespect on that, but it's like,
he's the same.
The same thing when I come back from a yard.
So you know it's different. You get me? They get onto you from you're young enough to understand it on you. You get me? I was going to school from like 3. You get me? Like school. Like if you're chatting madness, you get smacked in your hand. It's mad. You can't even tell your mum you got smacked. She smack it. It's bare smacks. You know the ones there. That's where I'm coming from. You get me?
So was it like a thing when you come here? It was like you was advanced, so you just got bored.
Bruv, I was advanced. You get me? Because even over there, I was advanced. You understand? I'm not even gassing. I'm not even gassing. Because over there, if you're too smart, they're putting you up years. If you're dumb, you're down years. You understand? I was too smart, I'm up years. You get me? So I was like, I was doing what, when I was 3, I was like chilling with 6-year-olds and all that.
That's mad.
And
then when you come here and you're back in the class.
So it's like I've come here and it's like, they're teaching the kids. I remember as well, because I remember going primary school and I come home and I said, Mum, like, you know, like it's a bit mad, like school's a bit mad. Because they was teaching, you know, only you have to join the dots to like make A, B, and all that. By that time I could write join it up. So it's like, so basically I went through school like just doing what I wanted, because I knew I could do the work, innit? So in between that I'm just killing it. I'm doing madness. Get me? But
so obviously that was the reason that you got involved, like...
Yeah, I've gone mad, I've gone away from the subject, so that's when I started rapping anyway, to myself, between 2000 and 2002, I came out of jail and driving around with my brethren, Taylor, big up T, and then I started spitting to myself, and then he was like, look, he looked at me, he's like, wait, you write that? I was like, yeah, that's mine. Like you're chatting, you're winding me up. So I'm like, nah, that's me, man. So like obviously from there, T took it upon himself. He's like, nah, you know what? you're bad still, you know. Boom, boom, boom. So he had a little studio link. So like we've gone there and we done, the first tracks I done was Bad Man From Round Here, Why Has He Gotta Be This Way? Bad Man From Round Here, Why Has He Gotta Be This Way? And the Getaway tune, you know, the prison tune.
Yeah.
And this is like, we're going back to like 02. I promise you, like the end of 02, 03, yeah? The end of 02. So it's like, that's the first tracks I've done. But even then, like when I've gone and done it, it's like I've gone and done it more like as a hobby.
Yeah.
Because
it was just whatever.
It was just to hear, like just for us to listen to whilst we're driving around, you know, one of them ones. But like the guy what done it, he used to, DJ Chris. Yeah, he used to play on Deja, innit?
Yeah.
Deja Vu, so he's like spun Why Has He Gotta Be This Way a couple times, Bad Man From Right There a couple times. So man started building up a little hype or whatever, you get me? But it was like, yeah, it was nuts, because back then I was more like, I didn't really care about it like that, because I was still doing what I was doing, you understand?
So, like, how did you go from just being in the car and just making a couple tracks there to like, I don't know how the beginnings of North Star came,
Okay.
but how did that link up with it becoming a music group and like getting involved with Lisa Mafia and all of that back then?
Alright, basically, how that came about is C1, yeah. Me and him was in jail together when we were 16. We kept the link, obviously kept the connection, and like obviously we always just speak on the phone. So when he heard that I was doing music, like I've done a couple tracks or whatever, he was like, oh, I don't like. Because he was like doing the same thing, him and Buckhead, rest in peace, you get me? They were doing music as well. They had some North Star, they had a couple girls, China, you get me? So he was doing his thing, I'm doing my thing, say, rah, can we link up and do this thing? But even when he's saying, rah, can we link up and do this thing? I'm still thinking, music's mental, but obviously that's my nigga. So whatever you're on, I'm on. You know, one of them ones. So that's how it even came about. So we just started doing that, and like obviously it blossomed into something great.
Well, because you lot all from the same area, so you and C1 and the rest.
I'm from Walthamstow. C's from Tottenham, but it's like right next to each other, basically.
Yeah.
It weren't hard to keep the link still.
Okay, so obviously you lot formed North Star through all of that, and then you had like the videos like On the Rise and all of that.
Yeah.
Like, how did you lot budget all of that stuff? Was it just from road or whatever, or just that you lot got funded and all that?
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you how. That's mainly C and Lise, but yeah.
It was from the because back that time it was Lisa Mafia that was funding the thing, really.
No, MC, but you know what it is? You know where we got the money from. Cause you know what was going on. You get me, but
it's because you lot was at the beginning. Like for me, like you lot was rapping rap before rap was cool, like before gigs and all of that started busting through with rap.
obviously, because you've been out here for long, so you know we started the whole rapping crazy stuff.
Because I was listening to the Not Guilty mixtape yesterday, and I was listening to that. It had some of the 50 Cent rhythms and that, and you were spitting over all of that. Like, was it the people around you? Because obviously at that time, garage and grime was high. Like, how did people react to that kind of you lot coming with that sound?
Do you know what it was? It was like, it was a breath of fresh air, innit? And obviously no one couldn't tell us nothing anyway. Yeah. No matter what, they couldn't tell us nothing. They could go to their yard and say, oh, them not going mad, you know, them not, you get me? Them not all thinking they're rappers and all that. But they couldn't tell us nothing. So we'd just be up and down like just selling on CDs and red. But after a while, when people listen, they realise, hold on, like, nah, them man are alright, you know, they're spitting the thing, you get me?
Yeah.
So it's like, but we just basically, them times, we done Not Guilty one, and we was just selling the CD out of our boot, and basically it's more people we're linking, like people we know, innit?
Yeah.
So like you had the Northwest man them, you had the South man them, you had the East man them, you had the North man them beating Not Guilty. You understand? But the Rude Boys, you see what I'm saying? Because we that's all we knew, innit?
Yeah.
So it's like we used to shot to people we know, innit?
Yeah.
So it's like before you know it, all the rude boys are beating our thing, innit? And obviously they've got whatever they want to say, or like everyone's got their opinions or whatever. But yeah, that's how it came about. We were just talking the thing, innit? Like what was going on out here. So like, you know what I mean?
And obviously during that time you lot did the soundtrack for Rolling with the Nines, and I know obviously that
was
came
lit.
from you lot anyway, yeah. Like I swear it was all you lot's project.
Yeah, of course, because Rolling with the Nines, yeah, C starred in that as well.
Yeah.
C was acting in that. Yeah, we done the soundtrack. Yeah.
And look how like it's mad, because even you can say at that time there weren't no films, underground
Yeah,
film.
come on.
It's nuts, like
Come
even
on.
the more I'm thinking about it, like obviously the rap thing, that's one thing. And then like now obviously we've got what's the film called? Noel Clark and all of them man there. Adulthood, kidulthood, and that's all kind of like similar storyline, like the road thing that they're portraying and all that. But you lot had that from 2005, 6? Like
4.
oh, it was 2004.
About 4, I reckon. Maybe 5 for real, because 4 was like on the rise, innit? And we put out on the rise, yeah, maybe 5.
So around this time, when you lot was creating all that hype, did you not get any attention from record labels or any major people behind the scenes?
Do you know what? I wouldn't be like, we did, but it would more be Lisa dealing with that, innit, or whatever. But basically, like, they used to just say whatever they wanted to say, and like, oh, we think this or we think that. But I would always say to man, like, bro, we just need to just do what we're doing. You know, forget the labels, but it's like, yeah, we did get attention, but it's like, no.
You stand the test of time anyway without them.
Well, boy, it looks like it. You know what I mean?
Alright, so moving on from like the North Star kind of days, since then you've kind of gone more into your own solo project. Is that because of North Star just stopped, like C1 stopped rapping and the rest of them kind of stopped rapping, or was that?
Do you know what it is? It was like a mixture of a lot of things, really, because it's like we're putting out good music, commercial music, music that should really be accepted on radio, and it's like we didn't feel like we were getting the right recognition that we should have got. So it's like it was a bit disheartening as well, because remember we're coming from So Solid. Like, they were like the biggest thing. They was like, if you're talking underground and all of this, everyone's got to pay homage to So Solid. You got to like Mega knew what he was doing. Like, and basically they open up the music game for everyone. Because they made it possible for anyone off the pavement to be able to get heard on the radio. But it's like we're looking at it like, wow, like why are they kind of fighting against us? We felt as if we was kind of getting the backlash of the whole So Solid thing, because remember they got banned from touring, this, that, whatever, and obviously they knew about us, innit? Like, I can't lie to you, we was out there, innit? We was doing bits and pieces, we was young, innit? So basically we felt a bit disheartened. C got into films, China got pregnant, you know, so I had to think, what am I gonna do? Do I find something else to do? But it's like, I thought, nah, you know what, let me just continue with this rap thing. It's like, I'm good, innit? If I didn't think I was good, I wouldn't rap. Cause I don't even know why a lot of these rappers are rapping, because I would actually know I'm whack. I'd be able to hear that and say, you know what, bro, I'm calling it a day, I'm not even rapping. You know the ones that if I thought I was whack, I wouldn't rap. But I know I'm actually good, innit? I'm talented, innit? So, and the fans make me wanna rap. So, I'll take the fans to get me.